Hey, there we go. There we go. We're back. Seeing if this quality is any better. Okay, that's much better there. Let's see here. Let me see something. What's up, everybody? Okay. There we go. What's up, everyone? I'm testing out some new things we're doing with our streaming quality here on Moonbeam. So, this quality here should be improved. Dropped frames. I'm getting some dropped frames on OBS. So that's just my PC. But, let's see here. Dropped frames. Looking good, I think. Should be sharp. So yeah, for those of you joining me right now, we're upgrading the stream quality on some of our servers. So we're seeing how this goes. I'm using OBS right now to stream, multi-stream. So I'm checking out both Twitch and Moonbeam for quality. Let me see here. That looks good. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Drop frames. Okay. If I'm okay. I think this looks sharp on both. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. My frame rates on my end might be dropping a little because my internet connection is kind of not too hot right now. So that might be this stuttering because I'm looking at OBS. Okay. There's that. Let me just look at that again. Yeah, that's nice.
This season, the second Sunday after St. Barbara's Day.
All right.
Most cooperating cinemas. Roderick Cushion is.
It's all right. I'm gonna play for a little bit just to see how things hold up.
Nicholas Relics.
Mm. All right, let's do a little bit of this museum game. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I got an exhibition. All right, what do I got? Boom. Let me know if the video quality gets screwed up. I'm trying to see if it looks sharp. If it lags up a little bit, let me know. That might be my frame rate on my end from OBS, like just the upload. But I'm looking to see if the sharpness and the quality is better. And if you go look at other people on Moonbeam right now, you might be able to see a difference between my stream and theirs. It's because we upgraded my specific stream to see how the quality is. We're working on some secret stuff. Some secret stuff. I am actually going to make a quick post about this. Let's see here. Let me see here. Let me pause this for a second. I'm going to make a quick update post. Okay. Gotta update some folks in the Moonbeam realm about something. Let's see here. I hope everybody's having a good chill weekend. I just got back from swimming all day. We were at a swim park. And then I've got some good news from Pat about our potentially increased server quality we can get here on Moonbeam for some better video quality for streaming. Alright. See this. Boom, boo, boo, boo. Alright. I gotta write something here. Gotta bring this down. I'm just sending a message to some folks here in Moonbeam. We have our Moonbeam pilots that are kind of trying out some stuff, experimental features, and I'm going to let them know that to try out streaming to see if the quality's improved on theirs, because we're looking to see if this improvement is over multiple accounts and how it's coming across for people. Letting them know that, hey, we got their accounts upgraded, want to see if their stream quality is improved or degraded in the next time they stream, and let us know if they're running into any issues. If this goes well, we may have some things in the works to roll out for others. Excited to see if this does the trick. 1 minute. Okay. I gotta do one thing. Team fix the issue your account had and your thumbnails correctly going forward. Okay. I'm popping back over here. All right. Let's see if I play a little bit and how this goes. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. All right. This is what is this called? 2 Point Museum. It's like a little Sims kind of building game. It's cool. Display an exhibit from Cold Mines. All right. Did I get an exhibit from Cold Mines? What was that exhibit I got from Cold Mines? Whoops. Let's see here. Exhibits. Exhibit list. Let's see here. Do I have one from Coal Mine? Oh, we got to go back. I know what we got to do. Start expedition. There we go. Now we're going to go to cold mines. We're going to unlock this. Set up an expedition. Let's do this guy. On a break. Available. Ooh. You're going to go there. We're going to autofill them all. I got to send to this dude on there? Okay. Choose cargo. Injury. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we're going to do this expedition. Bop. Oh, let me get, we got to hire a new assistant. Ticket booth. And, okay, there we go. We got people going there. Hey, what the heck? I got to get a new assistant? All right, assistant. Boop. Work the gift shop. Let's see, open training menu. Who do I want to train? Who do I want to get here? Happy Thoughts? Accomplish that mission? He already has that, doesn't he? Okay. There we go. Do. All right. Do I want to train these people? This person here can get trained. Survival skills. Pilot wings. Happy thoughts. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with that person. Desired sissy boost. Happiness. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to train anybody just yet. Let's see. What the heck is this? Self-improvement. All right. Hey, I earned a sticker. What sticker did I earn? I got a bunch of stickers. Okay. Cool. Alright. Your intrepid explorer has encountered a dilemma. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Shivering hallucinations. A team member's cold, confused, and worse still, they now think they're a Yeti. Well, that's not good. Let him go. Let him go. No. Grab him, wrap him, and pack him. What do you all think, chat? Should we let him go? Should we wrap him and pack him? Or should we grab him? I'm thinking here. I think I want to wrap him and pack him. Wrap him and pack him. Wrap him and pack him. Let's do it. Okay. That worked. Hey. Okay, I got negative. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm losing some money. Ah! Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Hey, what's up, Anomaly? Hey, I don't know if you saw my new message that I just sent to you all in the pilot channel. But we upgraded your account, specifically you, and some of the others in everybody else in the pilot program, and the stream quality should be much better now. I'm testing it out on my end. I'm streaming at 1080p, 6 kilobytes bit rate. My internet upload speed is not the greatest, so you may see some stuttering, and that's it trying to catch up. But if you see the moments where my internet's uploading it correctly, you should see a much clearer picture now. So if you stream today or this weekend, let me know. But this is a 2-point museum. 2-point museum. Just a little fun like simulator game. Build a museum up. All that jazz. Got my little dinosaurs over here. You put exhibits. So I'm thinking of... I just gotta wait for this exhibit to come back so I could display an exhibit from the coal mines. Let's see here. Alright. I got some money coming in now. Here we go. Exhibit time. Let's see if it's good. Yay. I'm gonna open the crate. Let's open it up. See what we got. Loot box vibe. Woo! An iced treat. Frozen beehive. Okay, epic. Hell yeah. Barely seen. Rarity. Okay. Let's where should I put this bad boy? This one looks kind of cool. I feel like cold climate. What does that mean? Cold climate. Do I have to make a cold climate area? How do I make cold climate? Near a snowy rock decoration. Let's get place coolers nearby. Okay. I need to place a freezer. You know what? Let's like, I feel like incredibly child children are immune to the appeal of our info stands. They just don't care about them, not even a little bit. They won't accept knowledge. It's all about the loot boxes. Yeah, it's it is. But yeah, anomaly in the Moonbeam realm is where you'll see that that note. Let's see here. Boop boop. Okay. They won't accept knowledge from our existing facilities. They would use an interactive display. Of course, you can use an iPad, but they're not going to read a book. Hell yeah. Interactive displays. I like interactive displays. Those are better anyway. Provide both buzz and knowledge to guests. Great source of entertainment. Can be built in the workshop. Okay. Okay, cool. Entertainment. Nice. I like little dinosaur slides. Oh, cool. A little 3D dinosaur thing. Hell yeah. All right. Workshop. All right. Let me get the workshop built. 4x4 area. All right. I guess I got to do it. Where am I going to do the workshop? I feel like maybe back here, out of the way. I don't want it to be like in people's way, you know? 4x4. 4x4. 4x5. Oh, okay. Oh, whoop. Let me go there. I'm going to start this way. 4x4. What the? Ah! Hold up. Hold on. I don't want to do that. Yay, yeah, let me know, Anomaly. Hey, Michael, what's up? I'm testing out. I don't want to do this. Come on. No. All right, here we go. Why won't it let me place it? Nope, I don't want to switch. I want to put there. Yeah. 4x4. And the doorway will be here. Bomb. Okay. Whoa, this is huge. What is this thing? Dang. Holy smokes. Let me do this. Okay, let me come around here, add this room. There we go. All right. I'll put the spare parts bin over here, I guess. D. Okay, there we go. Got that. All right. Now put the waste bin over here. There we go. All right, that is complete. Sure. All right, got all that jazz. Got a janitor. I need to hire. Janitors. Ooh, let's see here. Workshop. Hired. You're hired. Let's make something cool. All right, now I got to go back here and figure out the freaking temperature thingy. Okay. That's good. It's like I guess it's a workshop thing that I'm gonna build exhibits from for kids to learn. I think is what it is. Let's see here. Ticket booth. I got that. Okay, I got that. Decoration. Oh, here we go. Snowy rock. Let's put a little snowy rock here. Wee bomb. Little. Put these little things here. Okay. We're gonna start an expedition. Yeah, and so also I'm testing out our new. Trying to see the quality of the stream now. My internet uploads a little bit having issues right now, but it should be sharper when it's right. So sometimes my upload is getting kind of like degraded, so it will blur up a little bit. It's happening on everywhere I'm streaming to right now. But overall, it should be much sharper. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoons vibe. Exactly. Let's go here. Do I want to do this? Can't do that one. I'm going to go back here. Do I want to go here? Expedition. I got to get some stuff. Let's do... I don't want to get an injury. Let's do that. We'll do this. Boom. They don't come to... So there's different museums. There's one that's like haunted, and I think they do come alive at night or something. So this is like the beginning museum. So I'm just starting off with this beginner one, and you go through these little mission things you have to do, and you'll get to unlock different museum types. So this is like the prehistoric, your generic museum, and then you have like a oceanic museum, and then you have like a haunted house kind of museum, I think later on. So right now I'm doing pretty good. Let's speed up things. I need to get an exhibit. I need to have this guy make the workshop thingy. Nice. Awesome anomaly. Yeah, so we found a way to kind of upgrade, if you will, some of the things, and that's what we're doing. All right. Prehistory Playground. Okay. Let's do the playground. That's big. Whoa, let's see. Can I put it over here? Would it fit there? Well, oh, that'd be like blocking the whole thing. Maybe over here. This is like a fun little area. Yeah, by the bathrooms. Let's put it there. The music emojis. Yeah. That's true. On the dark mode, that is true. Oh, but yours came up purple in my chat. The music emoji is purple for me, Michael. Interesting. Are you on? You must be on mobile. If you're on mobile, that's interesting. Tours and staff only. Expand your selection. Kudosh. Let's see here. Style and flow. Add partition walls and doors to influence guest flow or change the style of the museum's interior. I can customize it, okay. One-way doors allow you to direct the foot flow of traffic. As the name implies, there's no going back. Interesting. Staff-only doors can be used on partition walls. They're a great way for creating shortcuts for staff that you don't want guests to use. Okay. I need some janitors. Uh-oh. Okay, janitor. I have janitors. I have 4 of them. Okay, I'm gonna hire this guy. Okay. Oh, he's got to replace it. Yep. Unlock something with Kadosh. Purple for me on mobile? No, desktop. Interesting. I haven't seen that anomaly. I gotta check that out. These games are kind of fun. They're always kind of chill, right? So we have for upcoming public realms. I'm actually gonna pause. I'm gonna pause here for a second because I'll talk a little bit about this. Next week we'll have the co-working realm possibly going live. We're waiting on some assets from Sarosen. He's gonna be running the co-working public realm, so he's making some assets to kind of get us to open that up. Anomaly, as you know, like we are looking to have you leading the VGA by next week as well. So that's going to be exciting. And we'll have the tabletop and Chattercore will still be kind of no one really running those outside of the Moonbeam team. But we're looking to see how the public realms function with individuals running them. Okay. The idea is that that's why there's the pilot program. We're kind of seeing how things go with these experimental features. How does the public realm kind of operate? There's a lot of stuff on the back end Pat will have to develop to build those out a little bit more functionality wise. But there's that. But also we are looking at potentially opening up realms a little bit more in general to folk. It's not going to be open to like anybody. We're looking at just like a way to maybe get a few more realms onboarded from people that have been on Moonbeam now for a while, who understand it, who maybe didn't have a chance to back the backer kit. We're not sure how we're going to do that. We're still working through that process. We're also looking at, depending on how the public realms work for you all next week going forward, if and how we're going to look at making public realms available to people. So we have a lot of stuff that we're talking about internally about realms, public realms, and I guess private realms, the normal realms. I'm not sure if that's the name of. We're trying to figure out what that is, because to me a private realm is a realm that like you cannot discover, and it's not on the website, if you will. It's on the website, but it's like not discoverable, and someone has to give you an invite to it. We don't have that functionality yet. We will, but that's how I've thought of private realms. I see public realms as the public ones that anybody could stream in, and the original realm concept, but maybe that is a private realm because it's kind of like more exclusive. And then I'll have to think of just private realms could be secret. Maybe secret is the right word for what I'm thinking about, where you can't find it anywhere. It's a secret realm. Who knows? Right now, that is TBD. So they have their own, but if the public realms go well, that might be something that happens, or something of that type. So we're starting off with 2 individual round public realms, and the other ones might be changed over to other folks like them. Yeah. You know, that'd be cool to hear your thoughts on that. And if anybody out there has thoughts on realms and how they should kind of roll out, by all means, we'll start talking about that a lot more. We're probably going to put an initial application just to see who's interested in that. Because realms right now, they will, like, public realms and regular realms will take a lot of technical work to kind of build out a lot of features for them. And we want to make sure we also do not clutter Moonbeam with a bunch of realms and make it hard to discover the realms where things are happening. So that's a problem like with Discord that we're running into, that Discord doesn't have, because Discord doesn't have a front page. So if there's a million Discord servers, like Discord doesn't operate on discoverability, so having a million Discord servers does not compete with each other in terms of that discoverability. What we found is like when you make a realm and we're making that like a front page or a discoverability angle to realms, we don't want to have a bunch of realms created that are just like then dead, because it's really not good for anybody. Because if somebody comes to Moonbeam, they may not know where to start, and they're going to look through a bunch of realms, and maybe 10 are have a lot going on and 50 don't. It's going to be hard for discoverability. So we're trying to like think through that whole process of how do we show how do we make realms discoverable, but also highlight the ones that are where there's actual engagement happening, where people are talking, posting, and doing all that stuff, streaming. So these are just interesting things, like I don't want to say growing pains, but unique things that we're faced with that since we're doing something kind of new in this space, that it's just stuff we were like, oh, this is an interesting predicament. Interesting. Public, private, and free realms. Yeah, that's a cool way of thinking about it. That's a cool way of thinking about it, Michael. I like that. Yeah, we're going to be marinating on those conventions, because a lot of the vernacular is kind of new and will be defined by us and also by you all, what everybody starts to call things. So I'm excited to see where that goes. But it's cool to see that as we're growing, we're also solving problems that no other platform has, because they don't operate in the same way we do. So it's kind of neat. We get to kind of be the first in the business to kind of figure that out. I'm doing no picture. I like that. The free realms of Moonbeam. Feels like I love that. It's like an alliance or something. Let's see here. Alright. So I'm going to give this a few more minutes. Just to see how things kind of go out here. If y'all have any questions, let me know. If not, you can just chill and I'll be doing my little thingy here. Alright, so I got to place 5 custom wallpaper tiles. Wallpapers tab of the foundations menu. Okay. Okay. Wallpaper. Do I have any like... Oh, interesting. Marble white. This kind of looks like cave blue. I'm gonna go like here. This is gonna be like my cave thingy. Floor tiles. Free realms are built around a single topic or tag, like TTRPG, VGA, etc. What do you mean by that? A single topic? Because, yeah, I'm curious what you think. What you mean by that? Because I see a realm as like having tags, and some will be very specific, like anomalies, for example. That one's very video game centric, right? But someone might have, and I know there's like a miniatures painting realm that's very specific. The co-working realm that Sarah Sen had is very specific. But then you might have like Wowzer's, Team Wowzer's realm, more variety of, could be games, could be chatting, could be whatever. Different things like that. Let's see here. Temple Blue. Ice Floor. This looks kind of cool. Pink. Ice. Okay. Complete objectives. Higher star ratings. We'll check more guests. Okay, unlock 5 points of interest on the Bone Belt map. Okay, let me open up this crate real quick. Open up the crate! Let's see here. Boom. Kadoosh. Alright, we got this. This goes, I think, on... Oh, I gotta have 4 more pieces. Boo! I gotta keep finding more of these. Okay. Do I place this now or do I send it to... I'm gonna send it to inventory. Because I would need to have, like... buy a staff door. Okay, I'm gonna buy a staff door. I know what I'm gonna do. Doors. Staff door. Let's put it right here, I think. Right? Because that makes sense. Staff can kind of go whoop and kind of go around. There we go. Okay, unlock a new point of interest on the Bone Bell map. Okay, we're done with that. Close that menu. Alright. I'm going to start an expedition. And then I'll probably start winding down here. Thanks for hanging out and letting me test out my stream. And, hey, Geeky Constructs, what's up? Go ahead. Ask away, it's why I'm here. What's up? How can I help? Yeah, no, I'm excited about that too. I think it's really going to shine. Okay, we got to find... How do we find... display 150 from Frozen Finds. Okay, I got to keep going to Frozen. I got to keep doing expeditions. Autofill. I don't want an injury. Let's go here. Boom-ba-doo. Yeah, I think public realms are going to be very interesting, especially how they interact with regular realms. Yeah. Will there be alerts added? Yes. Yes. It's, you know, it's funny how many things like a platform has to have to be at its full like inception. So yeah, alerts, we're looking at that. That's going to be tied in kind of with our notification system, with the mobile app, with it, this itself. But if you mean like, yeah, if you're talking OBS integrations for alerts there, let me know specifically. And if you had a specific way you see it working, there's two. So one thing here that's also being really valuable to us is you could put the suggestions in the Moonbeam suggestions, suggested features area. Some people have reported them as a bug and used a bug reporting tool as like, hey, this isn't a bug, but I'd really like this. Believe it or not, that helps us because Jira is the system we use to manage bugs and potential features that we're going to implement. And if it's in whatever you do in the bug reporting tool, it goes to Jira. And when we read it, we'll say like, oh, this is a suggested feature. And we mark it bump as a suggested feature. In the Moonbeam realm area, you could put it there as well. And we'll kind of copy it ourselves and extract it and then put it in a Jira ticket. Hey, thanks, Michael. And I'm glad that it's doing that. So I'll talk a little bit about the stream quality here. Again, let me pause this. My envisioning of it with this is not set in stone. It's just stuff we're thinking about. But streaming services cost a lot of money to operate because of the streaming costs, right? Like that's a well-known thing. Right now, we have everybody on Moonbeam. You can see their streaming quality. It's not horrible. It's decent. It's good enough. We have a ways to improve. We heard a lot of folks say, hey, we want to improve this. It needs to be better. And we take that seriously. We're like, okay, you know, we're going to get there, but let's get there faster. Let's push the envelope. So we did a lot of digging. We did a lot. You saw this week all the updates that were coming out. And we found a way to upgrade the streaming quality on the platform. And we can do that by account, okay? So we're going to be testing that out a little bit. My account is activated for that right now. And then the pilots, they have that activated as well for them. This is just for us to see, does this work? Are there any issues? How's it going? My initial thought is that everybody with Moonbeam Plus will then get this upgrade. We'll have to see. That's kind of where my initial head is at, because anybody who backed us into the backer kit, you have Moonbeam Plus. Uh, officially the timer will start counting down when we're at full launch. Okay, full launch will be when we're through open beta and have a lot more features. But I'm looking at like, hey, if we can do this, let's start with those people that have Moonbeam Plus, because you all have it for a really long time. Some have it for life, some have it for like 42 months or whatever, so a long time. That's one way of us just like, hey, this might be a thing we include when Moonbeam Plus is rolled out to everybody, as again, one of the benefits of having Moonbeam Plus is that. So that's one way we're thinking about it. There's some other things that we're thinking about, because we don't want to set up, what we don't want to do is do what a lot of live streaming platforms do, is they open up without a business model in mind, and then they just die. This happens very common. It's very commonplace. We're not going to do that. So we're being very methodical about how we do things. That's why like Moonstones are very well thought out. And the sustainability, stream being the highest cost, like we're looking at, hey, there's a reason why like Twitch can do that, because one, Amazon owns the servers. They are subsidizing Amazon, or Amazon is subsidizing Twitch. So if we were to like mimic Twitch's business model, it actually wouldn't work at all. It's actually a failing business model. They actually publicly have reported that they're not profitable. So Twitch is like a live streaming service on subsidy, from, except we're not owned by Amazon, so we don't, that is not true for us. So yeah, anomaly, because, and the idea again, remember, Moonbeam Plus will have a 5% bonus for Moonstones, right? So, and this goes back to how we originally thought about Moonbeam Plus. Moonbeam Plus will allow you to earn back the cost of the subscription. And I mean, not everybody will do that, because not everybody's going to have Moonbeam Plus and be a streamer. Because there's going to be a lot of other perks. We want it to be like perks for realm owners, perks for streamers, perks for the viewer. But if you're a streamer and you want a better quality, you get Moonbeam Plus. You now have the better quality, but also you earn the bonus of the 5% Moonstones. So you could pay it off. So it actually might come out of a wash. But this just allows us to kind of like, make sure that there's skin in the game for everybody, and that we're not setting ourselves up to be burning through cash and just shutting down shop. Yeah, we want to make it very beneficial. Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are on that, and as we talk about it more, what they think. Let's see, Geeky Constructs. I'm going back to some stuff here. Will there be alerts added? Okay, yeah, we talked about that. Michael, if I'm a solo streamer and lack a realm, can I pick a single realm tag to stream in? Other free realms that contain the tag can be found there, so to meet others to form public realms. So, all right, so public realms, let's talk about the two types of realms. Public realms, and I'm going to use private realms, just because the meaning is you cannot stream into a regular realm unless the realm owner allows you to ahead of time. They give you the streamer role. That's why they're kind of private, because you have to join it, and then if you want to stream in it, you have to be given access to streaming it. It's like a private business. Not everybody is allowed to stream in there, versus the public realm is like a library. It is a commonly owned space that everyone has access to and can immediately stream there. There will be realm owners for public realms, but those realm owners, their role is more of curating the space and kind of building that community. And if there are bad actors, they will be banned from streaming in those public realms. So you can initially begin with everybody streaming into a public realm, but if people are bad actors, they will be banned and unable to do that. So that's where, if you're a solo streamer, if you're just by yourself, you would initially start your streaming journey here on Moonbeam in a public realm that aligns with your genre or whatever it is you're doing that you want to stream. So you'll stream in a public realm, and the idea is you're then meeting people. There's a community being built. There might be someone like in Anomaly's case who is running the VGA, but also has his own, private realm that he'll invite you to, and then get you to do that. And when multi-streaming is implemented, then you can stream into a public realm and a private realm. And, eventually we'll see how it all goes. We're starting there. We're probably going to start with multi-streaming into a public realm and a private realm. And then, if that works, we're going to look at multi-streaming into multiple private realms at once, kind of deal. So, sounds like 3.5. Yeah, exactly. It's like the public realms are the big public square. That's kind of where the scouts are at. The private realm owners are kind of scouting people out. Oh snap, that person's really cool, and they reach out. So this is neat because, again, the way we see it working on Moonbeam is the streamer does what they do best, stream. I think the way streaming is right now is a problem because it forces streamers to do many roles at once. The community building role is a huge one. So you hear a lot on a lot of streaming platforms, and the way streamers talk a lot. I build my community up. I care about my community, right? And that's great. And the ones who are successful have that skill set. But not every streamer. Streamers, like, streaming is like entertainment. It's like there's an entertainment value there. I don't think every streamer, and in fact I would say a minority of streamers, are probably good community builders. And so we want to divorce that role to let streamers do what they do best, be an awesome streamer, and sometimes this skill set overlaps, but let the realm owners build those communities, and then the streamer now leverages those audiences, right? They're getting the viewership, they're getting access to a big group of people, they're providing great content. The realm owner builds a big community, is getting content from these streamers, is very symbiotic, mutually beneficial relationship. So that's why our approach is so unique when it comes to live streaming, because it's a totally different approach in the paradigm. To put in a streamer channel. Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. Do an early day and put a request in the streamer channel. Awesome. Thank you, Geeky. I appreciate that. Perfect. I'm liking that. You see exactly what you're doing there. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for. Is if you're a streamer and you want to stream and make cool stuff, awesome. You shouldn't have to spend your time grinding out 20 hours a week to grow an audience. And if you think about TV, right, especially like live television back in the day, the closest thing to it were like the news networks, okay? Or Saturday Night Live is a good one. The people on Saturday Night Live are not working Monday through Saturday on TV. They do like their hour block, and that's it. And they're great at that. They come, they bring their A game, they do a show, they're out. News networks, right? You have the big news anchor people. They come in, they do their hour at night, and that's it. Or, the weekend shows they have on, like, Oliver and John and Stephen Colbert and all them. John Oliver, right? They come in, they do their hour block, 2-hour block, boom, they're done for the week. That's because video content creation and entertainers are not meant to work 7 days a week, 20 hours at a time, 20, 40 hours a week. On top of, most of us have other things going on in our life. We have a job. This is kind of a hobby. That was never a sustainable model, but that's how all the other streaming platforms are built. So we're really building it here differently to allow streamers to plug in and be the content creators for realms. And the realm owners will maybe be streamers themselves, but they don't have to be. But the point is, they build communities, the streamers get plugged in, boom, magic happens. That's it. Yes, Geeky, you're right. You're hitting on the spot. We thought of them as like studios, TV networks, and there's a role of the realm owner that exists in television, which is like the TV network executive, right? Like when TV was a big thing. I mean, I don't have cable TV. I just have like streaming stuff. But in that construct of like the era, the golden age of cable television, the network executives were a big deal. And the network executives were the people that programmed, made sure the programming for their channels were being done, and sought content, got it on their channel, made it awesome, got shows. And so that whole paradigm of like how it worked, and even today with Netflix, like you have the Netflix executive people, right? They're running Netflix, they're kind of like a studio doing their thing. But in streaming, we don't have that. And that's kind of where I think the ball's been dropped is, and it's, I've talked about this before. It was a limitation of its time when streaming started, almost 20 years ago, the earliest forms of it. It was just someone on a computer doing this, streaming, whatever. So it was just that, but then no one ever evolved it past that form. And so that's what's interesting with our approach on Moonbeam is I feel like this is the next evolution of live streaming or online video content creation. The old paradigm hasn't changed in almost 20 years. You go to Justin TV back in the day, it's the same way, except the bells and whistles of like alerts and little things popping up in chat. It's the same. So I think the problem with live streaming is a structurally fundamental issue with how it's structured. And so you're seeing that reflected here on Moonbeam. Let's see here. Studio Realms. Yeah, it's a cool our Realm Studio. It's great. It's a stream that people really enjoy. So, yep, exactly, Geeky. That's it. That's what you should do. That's what you should, as a streamer, you should not be concerned with all the other stuff. Marketing yourself and building a community and all this stuff. Because if you're a good streamer and you make good content, you're going to get plugged into these realms. And again, with multi-streaming in the multiple realms, you could really balloon your reach and get a huge audience. And then that audience will, give you moonstones. And now that's how you make money through that. And then the realm owners will have arrangements where they get some too. You can all work out things, that's going to happen organically. But then realm owners can benefit because they could get a cut. The streamer gets a lot because they're tapping into the audience. And I think that's how it should work. Anomaly. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll be talking to Pat to get those uncapped. That's we need to get that done. That shouldn't be too hard. Probably be something I'll prod him again this week about. Once we get things going. FTL, faster than light, streaming. Oh, essentially zero latency. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of new tech coming out too. So if we get the structure right on Moonbeam, and that's the thing. I think if we build the structure, this will set us up for success compared to any other streaming platform. The reason is, with startups and new businesses, you have what's called like a moat. Like, why can't someone just copy what you're doing and do that and then beat you at it? Well, our bet is that this approach to streaming is the right way. None of the other live streaming platforms can copy this. Why can't they copy this? Because it would fundamentally not be the same platform they were. They can't do it. And it's a big risk for them because, Twitch is not profitable. Like, that's a fact. It's not. It's being subsidized. They have they haven't figured out how to make their model work. So good luck having them convince their higher ups to fundamentally redo their website, which would be crazy because it would take a lot of time. They'd have to redo everything, a lot of tech debt. And their user base, I don't even know, why not at that point just not use Moonbeam, right? So I think we're in a really strong position as we figure this out together, which is going to be cool. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm going to get some dinner here. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back around. You'll see me on Moonbeam just chatting and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream tomorrow or anything. I may. But I'll be in the... Yeah, exactly, Michael. They're 100%. Without that, they have no business model that's working. But they have their business model is different. Like, I'm not hitting on Twitch. It's just, for Amazon, it's maybe smart. They use it for getting people into the Amazon ecosystem through Amazon Prime, right? So, I mean, there is that. So, well, cool. All of you all have a good weekend. Hopefully you get to relax. We're trying to chill a little bit ourselves the team's been very hard at work, so we don't want to burn ourselves out. We got to live up to the there's a lot of burnout in streaming, and so we're very cognizant of that, and we take time. So the talk show. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, hey, I'll see you all soon. Anomaly, if you check out your stream later on, let me know if you ran into any issues. But the stream qualities, they might be getting better, so we'll see.